Welcome back to ANNO 117, the MARCIA campaign. We already made quite a bit of progress. We've obviously covered the first Latium part. We are now in Albion, where we've done a lot. We have our starting capital over here that has up to nobles, the tier of the Romano-Celtic, the maximum tier. Then we had built a second island over here that we built up to get some new fertilities, in particular the resin and the herbs. And then last but not least, we built a third island over here, which is dedicated not to the Romano-Celtic, but to the actual Celtic tiers. So we have, of course,
that's most of us, isn't it?
We have the water over here, but instead of going to the Romanized residence, we went to the Celtic residence, right? Upgraded first, of course, to tier 2, the Smiths, and then third and final, we have over here the Alderman, right? So we haven't done, of course, all of the productions because that requires like 10,000 or 1,000 Aldermen. We're not there yet, but that gave us quite a bit of workforce, and with that, we're gonna be able to attack. Remember, our goal is to conquer Carreg-Mor, right? Destroy Vada's Hall of Chief. So this is over here. We've done multiple of the side quests to destroy multiple of our city, kind of reduce our army, etc. So she actually doesn't have that much left. I don't think it's gonna be too hard of a battle, but still, we're making more and more troops. So if you look at my barracks over there, we're making even more. I think, over here we can't make that much more, but in the other island, right, we still have some workforce. So this one we don't have workforce, but this one over here we have 50 of workforce. Right? So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take these troops here, we're gonna click on workforce and send them to the third island in terms of their workforce. So now, right, this is perfect. Now, we didn't leave, if I'm not mistaken, any troops on this second island, right? No, I don't see any. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the troops we had left here, though. Right? Bring them back for the final attack. And the last thing to do, though, is to create one more troops for this, and actually I think we're gonna just bring one down.
With some new old stories in that Grammaticus, it's a change.
Okay, that's good. Some new stories. We could potentially even do another army, but that cost 31 people. We don't actually have 31 people. Also, why are we going super down now? What's happening? Sure.
Construction of the ship has finished.
Oh, that's because we made actually another ship. I forgot about that. So yeah, we are a bit low on workforce. What we can do though is decrease a couple of those, and we should get not too far from 0. And then maybe we just add a few more residents and hope that I'm producing enough. Okay. So let's start bringing all of the armies. Now, unfortunately, those ships only have one slot, so that's not gonna be a lot. One army over here. Then where are my other army? Yeah. So I need my other ships. Where are they? Here we have a big one, another empty one. Let's bring them back. Capital.
Time flies, as do we.
So why can't you enter? Here it is. One is entering there. So that is 2 troops. Hope we have enough ship. I may need to pause one of my trade ship. We'll have to see. Where's this one?
We advance.
Okay, so here it is. We have a couple of ships now that have arrived. And hopefully this will be enough for all of my troops. We have a fairly interesting army. Obviously they're not very high level at this point. It's basic ones, but still better than nothing.
possibly require?
So 2. This one is also empty. So basically, if I want all of my armies to be coming, I'm missing 1 boat. I could take one of my trade ship, but honestly, I think that's enough. So we're just gonna use these ones. And that means we have 1 that's still here to protect the city. So who knows, she may use this time to attack us. You never know. Let's take out maybe one more house somewhere, because we're at -1. Yeah, that's an easy one. Okay, so the ships are on their way. Remember, we could have taken them with us, or you can press F1 to kind of follow in cinematic view. That's looking good at full speed. And they're all pretty similar at this point. In the future, of course, we'll have multiple ships, and there is quite a bit of customization that we can do. I think I saw an enemy, but as soon as he saw me, he went away.
A ship is under attack.
Mariners, forward!
Didn't kill that one. He does still have a few ships roaming around.
Time flies.
I think they got scared of me.
A ship is under attack.
I don't have any space to take on whatever was still there. Okay, so now we're gonna want to attack, right? There is some defenses there, so you need to be careful. We're going to press this to dispark everything over here, and then we'll attack. Because in case they destroyed one of my ships. It is. Okay, this has been destroyed easy. But look at my ships, right? There's no troops left. So, all good. Perfect. No, we didn't call it peace. We can change the formation, but right now I'm just moving them all together. I don't see towers. Oh yeah, there is a bit of people here on the wall.
Is under attack.
Let me actually slow down, because now we are playing, you know, the real fight. So this one should be totally fine. I could have waited a bit more there to not be in range of this. But you live and learn. I think we have very significant superiority, so we should be fine. Even if we lost our cavalry here. The good thing is I do have archers, so we can, you know, even if these guys are not winning this battle here, the archers will decimate the enemies slowly but surely. Good, this going down, down, down. And now we have overwhelming
What have you done?
force. Okay, let's go. Not too sure why they didn't attack with those ones, because I think they could have charged. But we do have pikes over here, my auxilia, so it should be totally fine. It is, look at this, they're almost done. Now we don't have catapults to destroy the walls, but hopefully with the archers it won't be too hard. Come on. Because my 2 troops of auxiliaries are not that strong anymore. They're starting to throw some fire at it. Don't see the hells going down yet.
Will never be part of your empire.
Come on, let's go. Is the hells not really going down yet? Now it's starting slowly but surely. Maybe I'll say that a bit the time, because now there's not much we can do. But you can see the strengths of defenses, right? It's always easier to defend than to attack, of course. Those walls take a while, especially because it's a choke point over here. Losing a couple of troops, not too many, that's great. Let's start moving forward. There's another defense here, another one there.
Right on.
But hopefully it should be a victory. Let's accelerate now, we are the max speed. We're the max speed.
We stand, waiting.
We're attacking here.
Is under attack.
Yeah. obviously the archers here, so I need to be careful. Oh, the second one can also attack us.
Don't mind helping out.
That's gonna be tough. We still have
A fire has started in
a
your city.
few troops. But yeah, this is tough there. Come on. They are not listening anymore to my commands. We lost that one. I may want to go get the reinforcement. Remember, we still had one. Okay, this is the final one. If I'm not mistaken. We have destroyed the ports over here. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Oh, that health is taking long. And the town hall is also firing at us. Well, in the meantime, we have a festival.
Your judiciousness.
So let's accept it. I mean, it's only 2,500. But yeah, my archers here are taking really a beating. So when there is defenses like this, we need to have siege engine. Otherwise, it is tough. It is tough, but we're almost there. Come on, I think we can do it. Please. Come on. Almost there. Don't hesitate to tell me in the comments, for your campaign, how it went. Did you manage to have an even bigger army? Did you have a smaller army and somehow you still managed to win? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Now we are at the final building. And where is the health of that building? It is a huge health, as you can see. Oof. And of course it is way too far for my ships to be able to attack this.
Ship is under attack.
We may want to bring some reinforcements and to actually start making more. Because we may have to re-attack quickly before she recreates troops, to be honest. I'm gonna bring all of those ships back.
We advance.
And we'll keep one here. Yeah, we lost another one.
Need support.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your
We
cities.
could retreat until the reinforcements arrive.
Push hard.
Because I'm really not doing a lot of damage right now. With just those two. Ooh, see, it's not as easy. How did we get to minus 93 now? What's happening? Good thing is we're at plus 80 over here, plus 50. So we can easily also bring these troops to a different
A ship is under attack.
city.
Know the place.
Oh, look at this. We're gonna lose that one too soon.
Hold.
But it is below half of health, so we're getting there. It's just gonna take a bit of time. And again, I have no idea why
See the
we're at
salver wriggle.
minus 93 all of a sudden. Maybe
Don't
there was
mind
a
helping out.
festival or something. Anyway, taking one reinforcement. And we're making another one to send right away too.
What could you possibly require?
I require some more troops, please.
A new unit has been recruited.
So
Front
let's
line gets the view.
send them to another island first.
There are signs of public unrest.
And then let's send them to the fight.
Salway, Praetor.
Come on. Oh, this one is resisting like strongly. Just when I say it.
Sagittarius.
Okay, this is the last one. But the health is really low. And now I'm gonna have 2 reinforcements pretty quickly. A third one after that. So, oh, I know why we're at minus 50. It's because I put many and they're counted right away, even if they're not there yet. Should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, so we're gonna get Now the reinforcement, I see it on the map. It's gonna come just now. And yeah, I think we're gonna win this one. We have, by the way, a lot of money. I cannot recruit troops over here. I can recruit ships, but not troops.
You're welcome to stay here anytime,
No,
but you'll have to eat what the men eat.
I don't want
No
to do
special
that.
provisions for command.
Don't
Okay,
mind helping out.
A ship is under attack.
I'm gonna send it right away. We have another ship arriving just now.
Waiting for your decree.
Let's go.
A new unit has been recruited.
So now I am convinced with those two we will win. We won't even need that one here, I'm sure. Me send to pay for, let's see. Plus 40, plus 50. Yeah, we're still totally in positive given that obviously we lost the previous troops.
We stand
Uh,
waiting.
Can send that one just in case there is something else happening. But here you can see I have my ships.
Away, Praetor.
And start also trying to kill our ships. Anyway, look at this, almost done. I could retreat these guys so that hopefully they don't die, and instead
To the
Use
flanks.
these ones. Come on, just continuing to shoot at them instead of shooting at the new
Careful.
troops. And it is. Oh, she's escaping.
It is done. The song of my people, cut short by contempt. Your peace is poison.
That's
Will
not
she be
very
back?
kind.
No, I do not believe so. Who'd have thunk we'd ever see her take heel?
I don't know. I don't know. Feels suspicious that she's
Hard knowing
escaping.
harm's come to kin, but it was the only way. I knew her before the raid on her own. She'd sing, and it was like listening to Hope. You'd get drunk on it.
I don't think there was much of that left in her.
Clearly
I
not.
must dispatch a messenger. The
Clearly
Emperor
not.
will want to know about this victory.
Yes. I will inform my husband.
Come now, Marcia. Enough of that charade. You can speak the truth out here, under the falling
No,
sky.
I can't.
Procurator Corvinus?
Titania, I salute your courage. It is past time you stopped lying to yourself. And to me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you mean.
I know what Titania's should look like. My cousin Fabius was his stable master.
Oops.
Your friend isn't him.
Corvinus, I'm sorry. You've got to understand.
But I do. I do. This conversation never happened. I see only a young widow resolved to fight for Rome.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Don't
Good
mention it.
guy.
We'll talk later.
Maybe he's gonna stab me in the back just now, but yeah. Good guy. So far.
We defeated Voada and the Skaha. Feels good.
It does.
Front line gets the view.
I fought a war. Not little Marcus and his legion friends. Me.
Yes.
To the
It's
flanks.
me.
I hope Emperor Calidus doesn't find out.
Why? You would be happy that he won, no? A homecoming ovation. So it is, ladies and gents, we have finished conquering this island over here.
Through the
It is now
way.
time to go back home. We click, there is a letter for us. Winning war from bed, color me
Governor
impressed.
Titanius, winning wars from your bedside. Colour me impressed. I'm summoning you back to Latium, to an ovation, where I expect to marvel at you in person. I've
Not
heard
sure.
some strange stories from my soldiers. I've requested a full report from Procurator Corvinus, which will no doubt clear up any doubts. No more games. Vale, Calidus.
What games are you talking about?
Just heard the news, Marcia. That ovation could be a blessing in disguise. come and see me before you go.
Okay, I mean, you've been my
Lisa
friend
thought
so
she was
far.
always like this. Always had a bit of a temper, of course, but back then she'd laugh just as easily. There was such a sweetness to her voice.
Festina Lente.
Yeah, I'm
Now
not
don't
sure
go
I
acting
believe
all
you.
doe-eyed. You've been complaining about her more than
Ooh.
the lads complain about latrine duty.
Time flies.
That's
As
a
do we.
big fleet
I
over
was only
here.
saying,
Week
You're-
after week, she'd be beating you up, and you'd come running into my tent to ask me for help. She's cost me more men than I care to admit. Good riddance. That's what I'm saying.
What is happening over here? Not sure. But I sent the fleet. We're coming here. We're coming here. We're coming home. If you look, my cities all going well. We're in positive. Money, in workforce. We're making enough food. And we have gotten all 3 tiers. Oh, and I see a problem over here. Now, this is a real problem. Not like in Anno 1800, because when this stops when this is full. When this stops, you stop getting the bonus too, right? So you stop getting this improvement. So this is why it is really critical to go here, click and say, please, all good, sell. As soon as it's above 100, maybe you can keep, 50. I do suggest maybe you take that out for the wood and this, because this is just working materials, but everything else you should sell for sure. Okay, we're gonna arrive, and yeah, there's some ships even with catapults, as you can see, some with scorpions, so this can help you also for siege, right? As I mentioned, as soon as you see some walls, you may want to attack with catapults and things like this.
Titanius is to be summoned back to Latium. What do you think the Emperor will do if he finds out?
I'm afraid I can't answer that, but he's going to find out either way. News of your deeds in Albion won't stay contained, even if I keep my mouth shut.
I wish I'd never done it. I don't want to go back. What if he thinks I murdered Titanius to steal his glory?
He'll think no such thing. I've drafted a letter recounting events as they occurred, and testifying that Titanius died a natural death, with my seal on it.
You're helping me. Why?
Because you deserve it. Calidus wasn't here to see you coping with chiefs and barbarians, but he owes you a good turn.
Oh, that is nice. That is nice. I don't really want to ask anything. Just say farewell. Thank you, Corvinus. You're saving my life.
This summons is not the end. If something goes wrong, you come straight back here. We'll figure things out. You'll always have friends here. I still expect taxes to be paid, mind.
Right. Thank you, Corvinus.
Fair winds.
Good friend. Good friend.
You'll see.
So obviously we didn't build a lot,
To
but
think I would ever be setting sail for Latium again.
I've made my decision, Ben. I'll go. I'll attend what I suppose is my ovation. If the Emperor is going to punish me for it, he'll have to do it in public.
and Act 2 is finished. We are moving back to the city, moving back to Latium.
I live by a simple rule. Those who achieve great things are to be greatly rewarded.
That's me. I did great
Even if
things.
they're not what we expect. Hail Titanius! Hail Titania, his wife, who in the hour of his death took command.
Away, Calidus.
Like Agrippina, you followed your husband to the edge of the world. Loyalty beyond compare. This woman endured the company of barbars. And when Titania succumbed to Celtic swamp fever, she ensured his orders were still carried out.
That's me.
Virtuous and true, we thank you.
The people love me. I don't know why only a few are dancing and everybody else is not.
Listen, Corvinus's report, it sounds made up. Only he hasn't got the imagination. Your involvement, what this could have resulted in.
We defeated Voada and the Skaha.
Of course we did. That is why you're here and not exiled to some small island in Panditaria. I knew Titanius wouldn't be able to tame Albion. That man was unfit to conquer his own couch. But according to this report, you did.
Yes,
did.
Imperator.
Storming that hill fort, doing old Corvinus's work for him. The old crow, bested by a woman. You've given me Albion. So we'll overlook certain inconsistencies in your story.
Still only a few
People of Latium,
dancing.
these lands shall pass to the widow of Titanius, Marcia Titania. May Latium rise from the ashes of volcanoes and sad old emperors, to bask in the light of freedom and prosperity, to grow rare vintages, to show off the grand designs of Roman ingenuity. This is where I leave you, Titania. To your lands. If you manage them well, the world is your oyster. You could build something that lasts. Seize the day. It belongs to you.
And we are back where it all started, ladies and gents. This is where obviously, actually this is exactly what we had built,
We
right?
have made a discovery under the debris of Ambrosia.
Let the celebrations begin in earnest. To victory!
Thank you, Imperator. Now, the important thing though is if you click on the province here, you will see that we actually have access now not just to Latium, but also to Albion. Click on it. We are now, back here, or we still have our islands. So we now have a real, empire. We have, like in many ANNO games, and ANNO 1800 in particular, right, you have multiple regions that you can now command, and this is how we can start, transporting resources between the two. And now, you can continue obviously playing. There is still quite a few things we haven't done. We do need to sell to Calidus' camp over here. Let's see what he has to say.
There you are then, Titania. Your public display has given rise to some debates, but war will soon smooth them over. I'll be heading to Parthava for a season. You've served me, and I don't hold with being indebted to people. Least of all, matrons. Your husband's lands are yours by law, so that was no gift. In exchange for your discretion about what happened in Albion, I'll be happy to grant you one wish. Call it the Empire's thanks.
We can ask for a ship, a big ship. We can ask for riches, 100,000, but I already have 200,000. Or a personal favor to free Ben. Remember we promised to do that. Because we did, we're gonna do that. But getting a nice ship like this that is free of maintenance could be great too.
So you want to free the Imperial Court slave? What are you, lovers? Actually, I don't care. Not my business. As long as you don't tout it in front of the Honored Concordia.
And even, what would you do? And so with this...
Marcia Titania. Just before the world changed, Calidus gave me my Peleus hat. I am free, finally. Thanks to you.
At least you kept that promise. That's wonderful, Ben. Does this mean you'll be saying goodbye?
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. We have cities to build. It'll be like slipping into a trusty pair of sandals.
I am so glad to hear it. Ben, I'm sorry I painted you with blisters that one time. I'm sorry I laughed. You have been such a wonderful help.
While the incident is not entirely forgotten, you may consider it forgiven. To work, then? It feels like we've only just started.
Just started? After everything we've built? Have you seen my cities?
You should see the Eternal City, Marcia. It makes this place look pitifully underdeveloped.
And it is the actual full end of the campaign. Or to be precise, yes, like they say, the end of the campaign, the beginning of the real game, the sandbox. Right? This is how ANNO usually works. The campaign is more of a tutorial than anything else. A request from the Emperor.
I'll ask nicely. Just the once.
We have 1 hour and 30 minutes to provide a lot of armors. Okay, so that's gonna happen from time to time. Obviously, you can accept. If we don't, we're gonna decrease our reputation with the Emperor. And if our reputation goes too low, he's going to, try to kill us, basically.
Just then a rare as white crow.
But it is, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, this is the end of the campaign. In our next episode, I'm gonna do a review of the campaign, not a review of the full game, just a review of the campaign, share my thoughts before we start something truly unique and amazing. I hope you're excited for this one. Smash like button. See you next time.